So greetings from Pennsylvania once again. We're back here on the Horseshoe Trail. Currently here in Hershey at the Hershey Country Club, the parking lot here. This is where we left off in the last video. So let me show you what we got planned for today. So here's our map. Yeah, in the last video we parked here at the Church of the Nazarene. Had a busy walk up along 322, up through some fields. There's some flooding here. We made our way up here to the Hershey Country Club. Today we're gonna do this section here, up through some golf courses. We got a road walk, some more off-road, a little bit more road walk, kind of a mixture of things, all the way up out here to a place called Sand Beach. So not as much road walking on this section. So we're gonna get packed up, get bundled up. It's not terribly cold in the 40s, but it's a bit breezy today. So let's get going, let's get warmed up and get going. Got a little bit later start than I wanted today, but we should still be all right. About 4.7 miles on the trail, but I'm not gonna be coming back the same way. I can cut off I think I can cut off several miles coming back, coming a different way. But anyway, let's get up, get going, and get warmed up. All right, so we'll leave Naomi there, make our way up here to where the trail is. Up near those green tanks up ahead is where the trail is. Looks like we're going through a golf course here. That'll be a first. Yeah, there should be a yellow blaze on that tank. We came up, that's the road we came up last time, and we came up through right here. There was a cop sitting right there. So I'm thinking we'll probably just follow this little golf cart path for now. At least we're not doing a road walk. Yeah, right there's the yellow blazes on the tank. There are some dudes out here golfing on a cold winter day. So we'll have to see what awaits us on this section. Never did any part of this section. Like I said, we have some road walking, some non-road walking, kind of a mixture of things today. We'll see how well it's marked as well. We've had some confusion at different times. But the sun just came out too, so. There's tons of golf balls down here if you want them. 1, 2, 3. Guys coming from the course up there. Yeah, if you need some golf balls. It is decently marked out here. I see they got a blaze out here. Just up ahead there's a double blaze. Looks like our trail goes out that way to the road. But there's some railroad tracks up here. So we have to take a road crossing up over top. There's like a bridge up there. So I believe that's Lingle Avenue or Lingle Road. So got the golf course over there. Yep, got the double blaze. The one on the top is offset to the right, so it means we go right. So it looks like they do have a little footpath of sorts going up through this field. That's what we take. Yeah, another bit of a breezy day out here, but nothing like our last hike we did where it was just like gale force winds. That was interesting though. I should say after this hike, there's a yellow blaze right there. The next two sections that we do are almost entirely road walks. But like I said, we gotta finish gotta finish crossing the Lebanon Valley here up to the mountains up there. We'll be back in the wilderness. I'll probably join on one of those hikes by my friend Dave, Day Hike Dave. He reached out to me. We might hike a section up there once we're back in the mountains. But I'm not sure when I'll be doing some of those upcoming hikes. There's a snowstorm coming. Today's January 2nd. They're talking for like the, was it 7th on Sunday, or the 6th, Saturday, a big snowstorm coming, so we'll see. That has an effect on hiking and parking and stuff like that. But of course, all the news people and everybody on Facebook and everywhere is still debating about how much snow we're gonna get. But it looks like we're gonna get a decent amount at least. You know, maybe not as much as they're saying, but it'll be our first significant snowfall of the year or the season. So we'll get some snow hiking in. Get to test out my snowshoes for the first time, hopefully. All right, so up here's our first road walk for the day. Like I said, I think this is Lingle Avenue or something like that, but we can head to the left. Looks like a kind of a busy road, so anyway. So this is Lingle Avenue, just a less busier part of it now. So up here in a little ways, the trail should head off to the left again. I think I see a yellow blaze way up on the pole up there. All right, there's a double blaze mark on that pole over there, so it means we're gonna turn to the left. Actually, I see a blaze right here on this tree. I guess that's what we're looking for. That could have been marked just a little. It should have like one of those wooden poles right there, but it's all good. There's a blaze right there, so. Of course, maybe you do come in. Yeah, looks like it's I'm just looking here anyway. Yeah, you probably could just come up this way too, I think. Actually, it's gated off right there. Anyway, because I do see some... Okay, yeah, there are some blaze marks on that pole. You could just come right down this way too, or up this way. Either way, doesn't really matter. So now we head off, get off that busy road. I have no idea what's up this way. It almost looks like there's a quarry down there, like a drop-off. I don't know if we'll get a view down there later or not. But a lot quieter now. That was a busy road section there. You can still hear it back there, but yeah, I was just thinking about the future here again. I mentioned earlier, you know, the next two sections coming up are road walks and the snow coming. If we do get a lot of snow, yeah, I'm not going to be filming those two sections anytime soon, because those road walks, you got to walk along the shoulder of the road. But if there's a lot of snow, you know, with the snow plowing and stuff, there's not going to be any place to walk. So this might be the last Horseshoe Trail video for a little while. It depends on how fast the snow melts, and we just keep getting more and more snow. But anyway, you know, as I was just talking to you there, I looked over here and realized there's some abandoned railroad tracks back here. Didn't even realize it at first. Still have the rails here. Huh. I wonder if you're just kind of looking at them. Yeah, kind of surprised they leave them here because they're worth money, you know, the scrap. I guess they could be reused elsewhere, but it looks like keep on going there for a little bit. Actually, it kind of looks like they stop, but anyway. But it's always interesting to find things like that. They do continue on. It looks like stuff got dumped on top of it every now and then. Tires and other stuff. Definitely a rock quarry over here. You can see all the waste rock piled up and stuff, so. Yeah, there you can see those rails again in the woods there. A double line of them. almost abandoned. Yeah, in a little bit we'll be coming up to Route 743. This is a short little road walk before we head off-road again. That's kind of how this section is. We're off-road like this and on-road a little bit, off-road, but more off-road than on-road, so that'll be nice. So I almost messed up. I came down this way. I just was continuing on this way, but I do see something didn't feel right. I do see a yellow blaze over on this little tree up here, so I think we go this way. Let's double check this. It could be marked a little bit better here, to be honest. Yeah, there's a yellow blaze there. So we'll see. There's something interesting up here. I feel like this section doesn't get used that much by hikers, though. Yeah, I think I see another yellow blaze up ahead too, but what is this thing right here? Something belonged to the railroad. Looks like someone turned it into like a little hunting blind up there or something. Anyway. It's surrounded by a fence though. Yeah, I see another yellow blaze in that tree. So this is the way to go. Just did our observation there that spot could be marked better, or I should say should be marked better, but that's nothing new for us here on the Horseshoe Trail. And then we come out to this field. Okay, I do see there's a yellow blaze on the branch up here. That'll work, I guess. Right there. So we just go back up this way again. I feel like we're just being back up with that road that we were on. There's some more interesting things. Here's like an old pipe. Someone's tree stand. MHS tree stand. I think it stands for Milton Hershey School. I'm not sure what this pipe is for, but abandoned rail lines, other interesting things. Coming up to that fence again, so I'm assuming we're going to hit the fence and go along the edge of the field up that way. Yeah, just getting curious. Yeah, there's that pipe. There's a rail line. There's like a little ditch down here with a rail line in it. Probably serviced the quarry. Oh, that looks interesting. Anyway, I feel like I see something up in the corner up there. Yeah, right in there. It looks like a bunch of cement posts. I guess somewhat they call cribbing. Anyway. Alright, I gotta get out. Let's go. So, like I said, I'm assuming we'll go this way. I'll have to double check the map here in a moment, but it's not marked, but that's going back the way we came. Oh, here you can see that stuff in here a little bit better. Oops, this is ground hole. See, check that out in there. Let me zoom in just a little bit for you. Huh. Alright. Yep, it's really the only place this is the direction we need to go, so. But I just took a second look at my map and also pulled out my phone, checked Google Maps, and I believe we're heading the right direction. So. Nothing's marked at all down this way, but the trail should hook to the right up here. Yeah, there's definitely our quarries over there. You can tell on Google Maps. So I'm guessing here's where we turn to the right. Although it's not really marked here either. I don't know if that's meant to be a yellow blaze there. I guess so. There's kind of a trail going right here. The map showed it going off to the right. Yep, there's the highway that we're going to be walking on in a little bit, so I think we're good. I know some of you keep asking, isn't there an organization that's in charge of this? And there is. Say, well, maybe you should let them know. My videos are kind of letting people know that, you know, the Horseshoe Trail needs some work, I think. Kind of bringing awareness to that. I mean, some sections of the Horseshoe Trail are amazing and just beautifully marked, you know. No confusion at all. But, you know, fortunately there are any number of those areas that are not. That kind of has been a problem at times, but anyway. It's a long trail, and it takes a lot of people to maintain it. So, and the people that do maintain it, that's not their full-time job either, so it's, anyway. It's probably a lot more complicated than it seems. Yes, that's Route 743. We'll be on there for a little bit. I see the sign for Hershey right there too. Probably say, welcome to Hershey, the sweetest place on earth. Won't be on that highway for too long though, thankfully. Yeah, so this last part of section through here just wasn't marked at all. I know I keep saying it, but yeah, it just, if you're gonna have a public trail like this, it really needs to be marked. When you're on a public trail, you shouldn't have to be constantly looking at maps and stuff to make sure you're going the right way. It should be clearly obvious on the trail itself. Although this section wasn't terribly confusing because I could walk along like the fence line and know, but still. Because even down here, there's absolutely no markings. But anyway, there's our sign, welcome to Hershey, sweetest place on earth. But we do need to go this way. Just hopefully up here, it's marked where it goes off to the right. Oh, so here it is. So the trail goes up this way. I came down all the way down along the woods, no wonder no signs. I'm just gonna go up here a little bit, see what's going on with this. We do have to go that way, but I kind of want to see where I messed up, because I'm not coming back this way. I do see yellow blaze on the pole, so, Okay, so this section is marked. There's another mark on the pole, and I think I do see a double blaze ahead. That little cluster of trees. So, to give you a perspective of what happened, see that tree line over there? That's where we were. All the way, we came up along that tree line, up, whoops, right there. We popped out somewhere up there. And I followed the edge of that fence up here, all the way out, down this way. That's why I wasn't seeing any yellow blazes. But it looks like I do see a double blaze up here. I think they wanted you to, I should have come, instead of going up along the fence line, I should have come up this way. But back where we were, there was no indication of that. So if you were coming the way we're going now, it would have been more clear maybe. I don't know if you can see the yellow blaze marks there, but I'm not gonna go all the way up there, but yeah. So, yeah, when I came out of the tree line up there somewhere, I should have, instead of going along the fence line, I should have come out this way to this little road and then out to the highway. Because it is marked along here. So coming from this perspective, going east, it's kind of clear, but if you're coming the way I did, back over there, it was not very clear to come this way, unless I missed something. That's always possible. And sometimes, you know, the signposts they have fall down or get pushed down or different things happen, but it still was confusing out there. But anyway, now I know where I messed up. All right, we're good to go. Get back to the highway, a little road walk, and head off into, I'm not sure yet, non-road walking. Yeah, so somewhere not too far up here, the trail should go off to the right. Still see a yellow blaze on the pole up here. But anyway, back to that confusion back there. It shows just how even if you mess up at one spot that's not well marked, it can kind of throw your whole hike off there a little bit. So, all right. Double blaze marks on this pole right here, so we're gonna get off to the right. I think there's see a gravel lane that goes up that way. Do you see? Yeah, I see yellow blazes up there, so that's where we gotta go. Quick, get across here. Yep, yellow blazes. And not to stay on that subject, but I do want to re-emphasize too that there are lots of sections on this horseshoe trail that were marked beautifully, you know, very well taken care of and very easy to follow. Sometimes we do get kind of hung up on the sections that weren't, but many parts of this trail were just great, you know, as far as, you know, no confusion and stuff. So I just want to point that out again too. Just want to make sure I'm not focusing on the negative. Oh, we go into the woods here. Piney woods. Oh, whoops. Tail blaze up here. I think there's a cemetery up here. Oh, just over that way was the Horseshoe cemetery. I think there might be one over here too, though. Yeah, this is kind of nice. So this is the first time on this section we've had more just like a woodland path instead of a road walk or like a gravel trail. So I'll take this. This is the way I like it to be. This is someone's private property, so it's always appreciate the fact that this property owners let the trail go through their property. Otherwise the whole trail would be like a road walk almost. Well, not all of it, but more of it would be. Coming back out to another little road walk. Oh, there's a cemetery. I feel like maybe we don't go up that way. If I see a sign over there, there's actually a yellow horseshoe on that tree over there, so make my way over here. Yeah, the Horseshoe, where's the Horseshoe cemetery. Alright, so coming up to another road junction. We do need to go that way because I checked my map. It's not really marked here. That would be helpful, but I do see yellow blazes up on the telephone poles up there. But we were on, what, Kiefer Road? Now we're going up here, Swatara Road. Yeah, because there's a blaze, yellow blaze, up on the trees up here, so that works. Alright, I think I may have messed up again. I gotta double check my map. I don't see any more yellow blazes anymore. What is this? Pefley Road. Alright, I gotta check my map. So yep, I did mess up again. We'll see. If it's my fault or it's the trail's fault. Should have turned off to the right up here, which will now be my left. Don't remember seeing a mark for that though, but we'll see. Not too far on my way. Yeah, so right up here is where I should have turned when I was coming up this way. I do see a wooden post for it over there. There was just no marks for it along here. Anyway, just a little detour, so I'll blame that one on myself. I knew the trail was head off to the right, and there is a post here for it, so I'll blame that one on me. So we go this way. Nice little woods walk through here. think I'm on trail, but looks like it's bringing us right out to this little farm here. All right, guess we'll find out. Okay, there's a yellow blaze right here by the road. Double blaze. So we go to the left. Just a little confusing through there too. Okay. It's marked well up here, so we go. The telephone pole up ahead is a double blaze and an arrow, so we're gonna go up here and go scoot up that way. Nice to see some yellow blazes and the yellow horseshoe on the tree there too. Alright, then this is the last bit that we're gonna walk to get to, what was it called? Sand Beach. Right near the Sotara Creek. Looks like they just did some logging through this area. Not a bad section through here. First time not really hearing any road traffic at all, or even seeing a road anywhere nearby, so we'll take it, especially considering, like I say, what's coming up in the next 2 episodes, whenever I get to those. But to make those upcoming road walk sections more interesting, I have some different ideas. I think for the first one, we're going to be hiking from the Sand Beach area up to Route 22. I'm going to do like a quiz, like maybe a Pennsylvania history quiz of some sorts for you guys as we hike along or walk along the road. Give you different, give you different questions about Pennsylvania, its history, its nature and stuff maybe. Just to do something a little different. We'll see. Just winding around through the woods here. Breezy up here, we get some views of the trees. I think I see the bridge down there going over the Sotara Creek. I think we're coming near the end of this section though. And boom, we just come out to one of these fields again. Turning around, we just came, the trail clearly comes down through there. There's a yellow blaze, but out here there's not. But I think I see one way on the tree, way down that tree line, so I think we'll just go there. Not really sure. Let's cut across the field. I think I see a yellow blaze up there. Not really sure. I don't see any markings anywhere else, so yeah, anyway, just another confusing spot. Not sure what you're supposed to do, but I'm going to do this. It's not marked any differently or any other way. Yeah, there's definitely a yellow blaze on the tree up there, but yeah, like I said, I just cut across the field there. Anyway, that would be confusing, especially if in midsummer it was all full of corn growing there or something. You wouldn't know where to go. Alright, we'll head down this way, I guess. Yeah, so I just double checked the map and it does show the trail coming like straight out of the woods, straight down through here, straight through that field. But that's kind of odd because there's no trail going through that field, if that makes sense. So if there's crops planted in there, there would be no trail. It'd be really weird, confusing. So that's a spot that needs. Anyway, another spot that, yeah, I'm not sure what they. Anyway, it's kind of odd. Well, I think this might be a yellow blaze right here. Once again, just looking back the way we came. Yeah. Just gotta get up this road up here. I think I see some yellow blazes on the pole up there. Not sure what this building is over here. I'll just walk over here. Doesn't look like a house. Yep, so there's a double blazes. Gotta go to the left. It's interesting, they do have an arrow up here for people coming the other way to go up that way. So, anyway, I'm not sure what this place is. They're calling it Canal View. Anyway, I think up here is gonna be the end of my section. This is Sand Beach Road, I think, up here. Gotta try and figure out where to park. Because in our next section we gotta go up this way, cross the Swatara Creek, head up towards Route 22. Looks like there might be a church up there, so let's check that out for parking. Yep, Sand Beach Road. We were on Swatara Road. So, this is the end of our section. I was thinking maybe parking over there, but there's a park right here, Boathouse Park. So, with some parking down in here. So that's where we'll park for the next section, whenever we do that. Of course, we'll our next we'll begin our road walk that way. I think there is just a short section where we don't do a road walk, but then, yeah, so it'll be like a 5 mile something road walk. But anyway, I gotta start heading back. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm not going back the same way I came. I'm going back a much shorter way. But I might pop in along the way every now and then, but at the very least, I'll see you when I get back to the Jeep. Well, I'm on my way back, and look at this. There's a hawk. What does he have there? Is he caught on something? I'm not sure what he's doing. What's going on, buddy? Let's walk up here together. But he can fly, he's just got stuff stuck to his legs, or his feet. Not sure what's going on there. Maybe just some mud and leaves. Huh. Not sure what he was doing down there. That was interesting. Yeah, there he is. Up in the tree. Anyway, he just flew over here somewhere now. Not sure where he is, but he seems okay. Anyway. Still just making my way back. But there she is, waiting for me up there. So that'll be it for this video then, folks. It's a longer one. Almost 5 miles on the trail. Not quite as long back, but I didn't stop to really eat anything, snacks or anything. It's well past lunch. So I'm hungry. Probably have some snacks on the way home. Anyway, that was an interesting one. Kept going the wrong way. A little more confusion, but anyway, we've learned to come to expect that here, some sections of the trail. All right, but I'm gonna head home, folks. As always, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Maybe some snow.